Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is the English audio version of my channel. Today we are going to discuss about the most essential iron fertilizer for red plants and also for the normal plants. First we'll understand what kind of iron fertilizer is required if we are making DIY fertilizers, because in market you will get chelated iron. Right, chelated iron in two forms. Chelated means the iron is bound to an organic molecule so that it is not easily available. So it can be achieved by the plants when it is required. Right, when you are pouring in the your aquarium, slowly the plants will start absorbing. First, we'll understand the two types of product available in the market. One is DTPA and another is EDTA. EDTA is available very easily and at quite cheaper rate. You can see the chart coming on the screen, the difference between both the fertilizer and how it works in the different pH. Verbally, I will explain this in a simpler words that EDTA fertilizer in which there is a chelated iron can be used at pH below 6.5, maybe up to 4.5. If your aquarium has pH 6.5 or low, then you can use this. And DTPA is above 6.5, right? Now, iron gluconate also is available in branded companies like Seachem Flourish Iron Fertilizer. What is iron gluconate? It is the ferrous form of iron, Fe plus 2. It's available very easily. As soon as you put it in the aquarium, it is easily captured by the plants. But wait, who can use it? The one who has high tech tanks, right? For them, this fertilizer is very good. But what's the cost? You just find it out, right? It costs in thousands of rupees. Right? Maybe the bottle which we are making, it will be available in those branded companies 1000 plus rupees. Now this iron fertilizer is very good, especially for the red plants. See, all plants require iron, but red plants pigments which are there, red pigments, they are sorely dependent on iron apart from other things. Now, if we are providing DTPA, it will last for a long time, right? Suppose I am providing DTPA. How to make DTPA solution, EDTA solution, that charts will also soon come on the screen. You can take the screenshot or note down whatever you prefer. See, suppose I am using EDTA solution or DTPA, it is going to work very nicely. But the only problem is EDTA works below 6.5 and DTPA works above 6.5 pH. So it depends on your tank environment. If you are checking daily pH, right, then you will come to know what conditions of pH are there. Moreover, EDTA also get precipitized, right? At EDTA iron means it will get precipitate in certain cases, right, in the tank in certain environmental conditions if it is not used. Another, you should have red plants also, otherwise if you go on adding this dose, it is not going to help. Your plants require it. See, the branded companies like Seachem, they are making iron gluconate. We cannot make it because it is made in a very standard conditions with ionized water and many other conditions are taking place and it is very unstable. Right, ferrous state is very unstable. It immediately convert into the ferric Fe plus 2. See, if you make a iron fertilizer, this is my 1 month old bottle in which lot of fungus has developed. I have filtered the fungus anyhow. So what to do to prevent the fungus forming in the iron fertilizer? Whether you make ADT or DTP, a fungus is going to form. See, it should be like this crystal clear solution. And if you make with DTP, it will be little bit dark bottle. To prevent the fungus in your iron fertilizer, right, we are going to give you some tactics. See, there are many methods. Among that, I will give you very easy methods, not like liquid carbon, which is less available, and it is, the bottle is coming at 500 rupees, and that also can be utilized only once. So I will prefer a home solution which is available easily in the kitchen or in grocery store. See, this is iron fertilizer which I made recently. But I added one secret ingredient which will not allow the fungus to come inside. I will give you three methods, right? Number one is very simple, that is citric acid, which we tell in Hindi, nimbu ka fool, right? That you add 0.5 grams. This chart is telling how much you have to use, right, and how much ppm it will be available in the solution. If you are taking ADTA comes with iron 11%, just take 7 grams and dissolve in 500 ml RO or distilled water. And if you are using DTPA, it is little bit concentrated, 12 to 13%. Then dissolve 6 to 6.5 gram in 500 ml RO distilled water or your AC drained water, because that also contains very less dissolved salts like calcium, magnesium. In RO it is almost 100 parts per million ppm. In distilled water it is 0, right? And in AC drained water it is just 20 ppm. So you decide where to make. The less salts, right, in the water, it will be helpful because the reaction will be not there in the bottle. That is called stock solution. So when to add this? See, you have to add only 5 ml on the alternate days of the week, but you can start with the least dose. First just add 5 ml in first week and check what happens. Then next week add 2 days. See, sudden adding in your tank, especially if it is a low tech, right, then the fish are harmed. And in this case, we cannot use any agricultural product of iron because they are very concentrated. We don't know what things are added. The chart coming on the screen is showing that if you are taking this quantity, how much ppm it is going to provide, right? So when you are adding a particular amount, you will know from this chart how much concentration is dissolved in your tank. Apart from that, adding time is always in the morning or whenever your lights are going to on. When you are adding in the morning, what will happen? The plants will absorb it completely within 7 hours of your light period, or maybe next day it will little bit will remain and it will go on circulating. Why to not add more? Because the fish are going to get affected. So after my all this different DIY fertilizers series is over, next DIY will come after couple of weeks because I am doing research on it, other macros and many other things I am going to discover, like K++ also, which is macro fertilizer. So another is citric acid and another is sodium benzoate, right? Sodium benzoate is also available in the grocery store or chemical stores. When to add sodium benzoate is sometime it is not good for the fish health. So I will prefer potassium sorbate. That also you can add 0.5 grams in your stock solution to prevent fungus along with citric acid. Right, citric acid will reduce the pH in the stock solution, and potassium sorbate which is there, it is antifungal, so it will not allow fungus because it is used by the bakeries to prevent the fungus in the bread items, in the cake. This is citric acid. I have taken small amount from this, right? Just 0.5 gram. You can take 2-3 pinches into 50 ml. That is simple, right? So this bottle I have added. This is very concentrated bottle, dear friends. So you can use either of solution, but the question is from many friends is which company. See, whatever company branded you can purchase. I will not recommend because nobody is promoting, means I am not promoting any product, right? So you can take your wise people. After this much hint, you can purchase any company product. DTPAs are very costly fertilizer if they are original, but EDTAs are available around 300 rupees, and that will last till the expiry date of the product. Suppose 5 years expiry is there, then 5 years you can make, because just you require 7 grams, right? And you have to maintain the pH. That is very important criteria. So this you have to remember, friends. Any questions regarding this, you can definitely put in the comment box. So this much only in today's video. Thank you friends for watching my video. Please share and subscribe my channel, and also tell your friends to watch this video. It is very informative. All my DIY fertilizers videos are there in the DIY folder. Right now there are all folders in the playlist if you visit my channel. So easily available. No need to ask also in the comment section. So any question pertaining to this video or any prior, you can ask me. So thank you friends for watching my video. Please like my video.